Dino, one of your last sessions today before the big NBL NBA game tomorrow. How's the team looking on court?
Yeah, you want to make sure that we were, really sharp today. That our standards were extremely high, and give ourselves the best opportunity to, really showcase Melbourne United and the NBL in this game.
How do you think a game like this, even though it's an exhibition game, can help you and help this group as you look beyond it towards the rest of the NBL season?
Yeah, anytime you get to, play against an NBA team, play anyone that's considered at a higher level than where you're at, and obviously their budget indicates that they're at a pretty high level of play, you get to test yourself. And can you stand up to that challenge? We've got players on our roster that's where they want to be. They want to be NBA players, and so hopefully they can really showcase their skills. Hopefully our team play can showcase itself to say, yeah, we can execute our offense against this type of athleticism, and then there's guys at the other end of our bench to say, can they walk in fearless and play against this type of talent.
Talking about guys who are looking to make that step up to the NBA in the near future, you look at Dash Daniels. He's already showcased that he can hang at the NBL level, that he can thrive at the NBL level. What can this game do for him to get a taste of NBA athleticism and what he is potentially going to be going up against as soon as next year?
Yeah, for him, he's taken these steps. Junior national team, senior national team, come into the NBL environment, and then to go to this level where he wants to be. We know his physicality can stand up and he can sit down and really guard people. We know that he can create offense at the other end with his speed and his slashing and his ball handling. And so I don't want to put too much pressure on him. I just want him to go out and he's going to play really good minutes and just go out and be him.
Do you lean on your trio of imports in this situation where you have Milton Doyle and Jesse Edwards, who have both played NBA minutes, and then Tyson Walker, who spent the last year in the G League? Do you lean on them as you're preparing for this different style of play and a different level of athleticism?
Yeah, I think when I'm looking back on the games that were played previously, there's certainly going to be moments where people's one-on-one skills are going to be required, and whether that's Jesse closer to the rim, Milton and Tyson on the perimeter to be able to create their own shots. In the game against OKC that we were good. Casper Ware was very good at being able to create his own shot for the team when the offense didn't create an advantage. So we're certainly going to need those guys to make plays.
And obviously it's an exhibition game. It's no one's home game, but it's being played here in Melbourne at Rod Laver Arena. How much energy do you want to feel from the fans here in Victoria that are coming to hopefully watch you guys put on a really good performance?
Yeah, I think we're wearing the white jersey, so maybe it isn't a away game for us at home. But we just want our fans to absolutely enjoy the experience. To rally behind us, whatever moment in the game it is, to to feel the great things that we do and support that, and just make it one of the most memorable basketball games in Melbourne ever.
And you got to have a look at Zion up close and personal yesterday at the press conference. Does it give you a bit of a better indication on what you can potentially expect tomorrow night?
Yeah, you can see the competitor in him. Enjoyed having to chat to him about Jack White and his experience about playing with him. But yeah, he was happy and respected international basketball, which was great. But again, he wants to kill us and put on a great show.